What is the difference between Python variable declaration and initialization? Imagine you're setting up a new workspace. You might put a box on the table to hold your tools. In programming, that box is like a variable. Now, in some languages, you have to tell the computer about the box first. That's called declaring the variable. But in Python, you don't need to do that. You just start using the box by putting something inside. That's what we call initialization. In Python, declaring a variable and initializing it happen at the same time. When you write a line like age is equal to 25, Python creates the variable called age, reserves space in memory for it, and puts the value 25 inside. You don't have to do two separate steps like in other languages. In languages like C or Java, you might first declare the variable with a line like int age, which just reserves space but doesn't give it a value. Then you have to assign a value later, with age is equal to 25. Because Python is dynamically typed, it figures out what kind of data the variable holds based on the value you assign. You don't need to tell Python if it's a number, a word, or a list. It just learns as you go. So when you write name is equal to John, Python creates the variable name, reserves space, and stores the string John in it all at once. It's important to remember that in Python, you cannot use a variable before you assign a value to it. If you try to use age before assigning it, Python will give you an error. That's because the variable doesn't exist in memory until you assign something to it. This way of handling variables makes Python easier for beginners. You don't need to worry about declaring types or reserving memory explicitly. You just assign values, and Python takes care of the rest. It's a simple, straightforward process that helps you focus on writing your code without extra steps. So, in Python, declaring a variable is just creating it when you assign a value, and initialization is the act of giving it that first value.